Okay, today we start dun 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 multiplication. So this first lesson is a review from last year because we are doing 3 by 1. So 3-digit numbers by 1-digit numbers multiplication. But it's been a while. We figured you could use a review. So I will be showing you 3 different strategies. So this video could get a little long. In the future, I will try to break it up by strategy so that you can just pick the one that makes the most sense for you, that you like best. But I do still want to, I want to show you all of them on this video. So hang in there. I will try to, I wasn't go fast, but not go too fast that it doesn't make sense. So just bear with me. Oh, sorry. Phone on silent. There we go. So, the first problem we're going to look at is 28 times 33. When we talked to the 4th grade teachers, and I mean we like the 5th grade teachers, they said that they mostly used the window method. Oh, no, sorry guys. That would not be 3 by 1. Okay, start over. Not this problem. Goodness, Mrs. Morrison. So we're going to start by doing 446 times 4, because that's 3-digit times 1-digit. So like I said, they did the window method. So I'll remind you what that looks like. We take and we divide this number up into its values. So 446. Now I have 4 over here, so I'm going to do 400 times 4. So 4 times 4 is 16, and then I have my 2 zeros. Here I have 40 times 4, so 4 times 4 is 16 with 1 0, sort of using the patterns we had yesterday a little bit, or the last lesson. And then this one is 6 times 4 in this box over here, which is 24. Now I take these numbers and I add them all together. So I do 1600 plus 160 plus 24. Notice I lined them up on the right side. I wrote carefully. I see so many mistakes where kids can't read their own writing or make a mistake with copying the numbers, so do be careful. I have 4, 6 plus 2 is 8, 6 plus 1 is 7, and 1. So my answer is 1,784. So this window method is one strategy. I'm going to show you a different strategy for the same problem. This is called the lattice method. You might have seen this before, you might not have. Similarly, I draw a box. Still, this is 3 digits, so I still do 3 boxes. One difference is I don't write the zeros, I just write each digit. And then the other number goes on the right side instead of the left side. Well, I guess they both could go on the right side, so maybe I'll do that for the next one. Might make it simpler. This one I am going to divide the boxes in half diagonally. So I still do 6 times 4. I put the 10s and the 1s. 4 times 4 is 16, so I put the 10s and the 1s again in each half. And then 4 times 4 is 16 again. So I don't have to worry about the zeros in this one. That's the main difference with the last one. Now for adding, I'm not going to write them at the bottom. I'm looking at my diagonals, and I'm adding diagonally. So here I have 4. Here I have 2 plus 6 is 8. Here 1 plus 6 is 7, and then 1. So again, I get 1,784 because I just read the numbers from left to right. So same answer, different strategy. The third way I'm going to show you is called the standard algorithm. It's probably what your parents learned if they're showing you how to do it. It's a great strategy. It requires doing a little more work in your head. not plus, times, there we go. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to do 6 times 4. Well, that's 24. So I write the tens digit up here and the ones digit down there. So it's like I'm carrying the tens digit. Now I'm going to do 4 times 4, and I'm going to need to add on what I carried. So 4 times 4 is 16, plus 2 is 18. Again, write the ones down there and carry the tens. I'm going to do 4 times 4 here now, which is 16, add on 1, 17. So again, same answer, different strategy. I'm going to show you all 3 strategies again, just with a different digit. I'm actually just going to clear the whole thing. There we go. With a different problem. So let's do 592 times 7. So first we'll do the window method. So again, I have a box. I'm going to divide it up into 3 boxes across, 1 down because I have 3 times 1. So here I am going to write sort of expanded form. 500 because the 5 is in the hundreds place. Here I have 90 and here I have 2. And then we'll put the 7 on this side because I think it'll show that it's similar to the lattice method, just the difference between the zeros or not. So 500 times 7. 5 times 7 is 35. And then 2 zeros. I have my facts memorized, so notice it goes a little quicker. If I had to stop and look at a multiplication chart or check Sing My Multiple songs, I could do that to figure that out if you don't have it memorized. Here we have 90 times 7 in this middle box. 9 times 7, I can use my finger tricks or sing my 7 song. 7, 14, 21, 28, and 35, 42, 49, 56, and 63. So 63, just 1 0 this time. And then this last box is 2 times 7, which is 14. Now I'm going to add these numbers together. 630 plus 14, 4, 4, 11, and 4. So I got 4,144 as my answer to this one. I'll show you the lattice method next and the sort of standard way last. Remember, any of these methods are fine. And maybe for the 1-digit method, you like the standard way, and then when we get to 2-digit, you like a different option. That's fine too. So, lattice method. I'll leave our answer up there just to double check they should be the same. So again, I'm going to draw my box. This time I'm just putting the digits, not the zeros. I do also have to divide them diagonally. 5 times 7 is 35. 9 times 7 is 63. 2 times 7 is 14. Now I'm going to add on the diagonals. 4 plus nothing, because I ignore these when I add. 4 plus nothing is just 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. 6 plus 5 is 11, so I have to carry. So I'm adding, so I put the 1 here, I carry the 1. I always carry the tens just like I would in a normal adding problem. And then 4 here. So 4,144, just like I got with the other strategy. And the last strategy, hang in there with me, is sort of the standard way. Times 7, I can do 2 times 7, so that's 14. Write the 4, carry the 1. Next I go 7 times my next place, my 9 is 63, plus 1 is 64. Now my last place, 7 times 5 times the 100 place, that's 35, plus 6 is 41. So again, same answer, different strategy. Feel free to go back and watch these and pick which strategy makes the most sense for you, or else hop on the Meet with me and I can go over them and do some more examples with you if that would be helpful. Good luck.